No. Oh, no, 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 danger zone. Oh, crap. That's what? But. That's not even fair. Alright, screw all those guys. We're just gonna run past everybody. Wonderful place. Queen, what's up? Sir? 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 We need to talk, sir. This Macho Grande latte was hardly grande. I need some Arianda in this cup, or so help me, there will be some grande problemos for you. Sir. Hey, Queen. I haven't even started the stream yet, and you already got me laughing, so that's good. In Mother Mountain, Doran has a beard that's longer than everyone else's. Hear me as I talk in my library. Ha ha ha, evil librarian. Oh, hear me, Cinder Skelly, ha ha ha. Alright. Oh, they got sheep? Oh my gosh, why do they have sheep? Oh, dang. Yeah, the sheep crashed my game. Okay, there we go. The sheep had their revenge. Oh, no. Oh, that's amazing. Do you know how I got these sheep? Have they ever told you about how I got these scars? Why so serious? Oh crap. Run. Run. Oh gosh. Run. No, we're clipping. No, and Lauren. I blame Lauren. Who gave you a purple sword? And where do I get mine? Okay. Hey, buddy. Just kidding. I don't want your purple sword. You can keep it. You can keep it. Okay. Hey everyone, Andang here for some more Lord of the Rings online. Oh yes, baby. It's once again that time to making our way into this wonderful game. I don't know what voice this is, but it is the voice we are. And I am happy to talk to all of you. Mistweaver and Angel, what is up? Nice to have you here. We're blaming sheep again? I mean, you know... It's kind of what we do. Like lions roar, dogs bark, we blame sheep. It's the circle of life? I don't think I even believed what I just said. Alright,
Are you here to collect a winning wager?
A little southern accent in his voice. Yes, sir. Bless his little heart. I love doing missions, not. Oh my gosh. Are you here to collect a winning wager? Well, I must tell you that we may not be able to satisfy that obligation at this time. You are here on behalf of Mokaltesh? Well, we cannot pay either of you. Some upstart corsairs have taken to stealing records of the wagers made at Dahal Hoz, hoping to modify the records and claim the winnings as their own. Until Mokotesh's wager is recovered from the upstarts outside the Raven and Albatross, we of the arena cannot pay anything, for we are completely free of this obligation, yes. So sorry. But we will keep all the money for ourselves and invest it in a timeshare, yes, and then we'll really become rich. Yep, clearly evil. The evil of timeshares. Here we go. Also, there's like a ton of people here outside of this arena. It looks pretty cool, actually. Whoops, we took a Steam screenshot, but that's the only way I know how to get rid of the UI. Alright, sorry Steam, you got your screenshots coming in. Thank you, phone, for finally telling us that we're live on Twitch. Much appreciated. The goat is just like so overwhelming here. Let's see. Let's do the elk. The elk seems much more reasonable. Fits in better, I swear. The hide UI keybind and options, yeah. Is an instance as well. I had a feeling. I mean, Lotro and arenas seem to always be instances, so... Alright, we just need to recover an item in here. The map makes it look like it's up there, but I guess we have to go down first. And then make a U-turn. Here we go, this is the place. Oh my Corsairs. Tina, what's up over on YouTube? You needed cheering up? Well, today's your happy day! Oh my goodness. Goodbye. You're like right on top of it. It looks like. Oh, hello. The wager. Should be doing Umbar missions and not Gundabad. Dude, why were you doing? Never do Gundabad. Like what? If you've learned nothing from this game, never do Gundabad. No, I don't. Screw XP. Don't ever do Gundabad. Oh my Corsairs. In order to access the content in Umbar Mobile, you need to get it at the Lotro store. Pay us money. Let's swap those two so I stop getting confused. There we go. Bum, 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 bum. Oh my goodness, there's a bloody eagle mission? What?
You recovered the wager.
Yeah, no, Gundabad is, like, bad is literally in the name. Like, don't do it. Oh, right, the tavern. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Tina, I think you're actually saying that you should have gone to bed, but if you're ever thinking about if you should play Gundabad, just remember that instead of going bad, you should go to bed. Oh my goodness. You recovered the wager. Mokotesh is fortunate on 2 counts then, to have won his wager and to call you his friend. Kahir takes the wager from you and examines it. He is about to put it back on the table when his eyebrows suddenly knit together. Then he looks up at you. I take back what I said. Mokotesh may be still fortunate to call you his friend, but he has not won this wager. See here, when he placed his coins upon Othanam, well, Othanam did not win that bout. The winner was Othaman. What? It is true that their names are quite similar, but Mokotesh did not win this wager at all. There is nothing to pay him. I am sorry to put you to all this trouble when he did not even win, friend, but there is nothing I can do about it. Tell Mokotesh to be more careful when he places a wager. I'm guessing that we'll find out about some shenanigans now. You know what? It's been a while since we've swam. Sorry, elk. You know the elk needed a bath. Let's be real. Also, still not convinced it's an actual elk. You know, never mind. It is an actual elk. It's not like the other mount where they just turned a horse into an elk. This one's an actual proper elk. Okay. Yeah, that's an elk noise. Alright. Glad I know my animals. Oh, jeez. Nobody's been taking care for the elk for 2 years. Would not surprise me if it drowned. Oh, gosh. Never drown an elk. Never toss a dwarf. Never forget your handkerchief. Toe Killer, what's up? No, you meant the Gundabad part of the game should have been put to bed? Oh gosh. Yeah, I'm super jelly at Toe Killer's name.
You have returned! Now, where are my winnings?
Never fear, you will be given your share, my friend. You explain the situation to Mokotesh and his face falls. Wait, did I really place my money upon Othanam? I meant to put it upon Othaman. Did I not? These both sound like Pokemon, don't they? There should be a rule that no 2 fighters can be named so similarly. This is not the joyous day I thought it was, friend. But at least I do not need to worry that Habalak will take a large portion of my winnings. Well, I will still see you're rewarded for your effort, though it will not be as large a sum as I planned. There is always next time, and I have a good feeling about Othaman. Or is it Othanam? Oh my gosh. He's just cool with it? Okay. I just hate them toads, man. Too many of them running around there. The hero needed but not deserved. You're welcome. I'm the Toe Killer. The Twitch toe killer. Here to serve you all. At your service. Oh my god. Where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going? Oh no, I'm lost. Alright, well, I guess we'll follow the arrow. Yep. Totally seems reasonable to me. This is the worst. I swear, this is what happened. This is like 2005 GPS. Like, you could never get where you need to go. Alright, I guess we're going around. Bum, 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 bum. I really hate that the minimap knows where we're going, but the map doesn't know where we're going. That's very frustrating. Unless I'm just blind. I don't think I am, though. Where are we going? Why is that not on the map?
The principles of buying and selling hold true no matter where you go in this world.
Because this is not the same quest. You know what, we need to just cancel all these. That one has a check mark next to it, so we might not cancel it, but the ones without the check mark shall all be gone. Okay. That makes more sense. There's a multitude of side quests for the main story once you get to Umbar. Some are marked and others are not. That's so annoying.
You have returned to Rumina.
Oh, that's just a new quest. Okay. I see. I think we're just gonna focus on the main story. Alright, where do we actually need to go? Is it in there? Okay, apparently it's not here. I am so lost. Of Ilmbari. How do I get to Ilmbari? You just got two-shot by a fire puddle? Oh no! You gotta watch out for them fire puddles. They'll really burn you. Yeah, I don't know if this is the right way or not, guys. It says it's still down for... I don't think this is the right way. It's not just because I'm getting attacked by Corsairs. Lotro should have a feature where you can target specific organs of enemies for different damage effects. Oh my gosh. Wait, I'm getting slapped by a tortilla? What? What the heck? Like aiming for the head or heart or toes. Oh my gosh. Wait, we're stuck right now. Okay, there we go. I don't like you, Andang, just guessing. I mean, I took that message to heart. I'm supposed to go that way. I don't think Lotro's correct right now. A frying pan! Yeah, I really don't think this is the way. But I'm starting to get annoyed. I'll tell you that right now. Because there's nothing that way. Corsairs, not the tortilla slapper? Oh my gosh. No, I understood. She's a pirate. She had a nice necklace, dang. Alright, you need more iron. Place the meal and wine on the metal plate in the southeastern corner of the underground place, I think is what that is. So we need to figure out how to get to Ilmabiri. Ilmabiri? Ilmabiri! Just an upset dwarf. Ew, my beard! Lotro. Ilmabiri. Alright, how do I get to Ilmabiri? Yeah, it's the wells. Okay, can we get, like, a location, please? Oh my gosh, Lotro Wiki, you're failing me right now? It's not also now it's funny with the googly eyes. Where? What? Okay. Ma, what big eyes you have. Oh my gosh. How do I get there? Okay, so I need to get to here. Yeah. How do I get here? I just want to get here! I need somebody to knock at the door to help me find this place. gray archways on the map. Uh-huh. Totally. Yep. Definitely know where they're talking about. Oh. Well, that at least gets me to that map. Because, yeah, I'm wanting to go there. But how do I get to there? And why is there not a fast travel option? Like, seriously, Lotro? Alright, clear all. The gray archways? Alright, somebody's drunk. The Swain Guildhall Stable. There's a door just ahead and to the right. The Swain Guildhall Stable. So we want to add in stables. Bloody Eagle Tavern. Here we go. The Swain get. So we want to go to that horse. The horse, of course. Oh, or we just accept a summons. Oh. Oh! Hi! Miss, can you say that again? I had to dismount. And now I'm in combat. Oh gosh. Please don't interrupt me with combat. Please don't interrupt me with combat. Please don't interrupt me with combat. Please, combat, don't interrupt me. Please, combat, don't interrupt me. Please don't interrupt me with combat. Please, combat, don't interrupt me with combat. Please, combat, don't interrupt me. Because if combat interrupts me, I will be very upset with combat because combat would have interrupted me, which would be very upsetting. The sheep FBI? There's a sheep FBI? What? Ooh, a summons, yes. Turn around and click your heels together 3 times. I mean, that probably would have been helpful.
Fair winds to you.
The tunnel guide. Well, that would have been helpful too. Why does all this have to exist? Where does this go? Oh, so like right near the Bloody Eagle. Oh, there's hatches. Okay. I would have never looked in a hatch in my life in this game. Because usually those are like things to nowhere in most other places. Interesting. And by interesting, I mean completely insane that there's not an easier way to get here. But you know, I just work here. Oh crap, we got crocodiles! Crocky! These and other horrible accents can be found at twitch.tv/@fire. Trapdoor, who knew? I didn't know, that's for sure. Oh. So there are tunnel entrance. Oh. Okay. That makes sense. Yeah. Activision. Oh my god. Thank you, Biz, for the summon. Christ, my lord, what's up? You already caught up on the story? Well, congrats. I have been away for a long time. Since Umbar came out. Whenever that was. Oh gosh, I don't even want to look, do I? It's been a hot minute. Alright, let's see how long ago it was. YouTube. Please tell me. Almost there.
We're sorry. All of our representatives are still assisting other customers. Please remain on the line as we value your call.
It was 2023. It was 2023? What? So, I mean, I played in 2024, but I haven't played Lotro since... Wow. So, baby sheep ba 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 ba, baby sheep ba 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 ba, baby sheep ba 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 ba, baby sheep. So I'm pretty sure I have to go back to here. When was this streak? We've played Lotro since 2023. Hang on, I know where we can go. Twitch tracker. Lotro. March of 2024. So we were gone for over a year. And then we haven't jumped back into the story until recently. Dang. Hey Gussie, what's up? You didn't say anything about the sheep covering his face. I had a sheep on my face? See, I've become desensitized to it. I blame you, Angel. I don't even notice when sheep are on my face anymore. You heard the fair's starting soon too? Nice! Outriders and Bloodstained Ritual of the Night on Steam. Nice. Guess what, Gussie? We've actually been completing quests in the game. I know. It's crazy. We weren't even doing that the other day.
Sheep creepers. There's a sheep over there.
Dang it! Stop it with the sheep. Game? Game? There we go. Jeez. You're using your homeowner's policy? What happened? I got it!
See the little black dot on my hand? It was a gnat. I got it.
Oh, dang. Oh my gosh, Gussie. Yeah. No, when I first moved in to this house, luckily I'm just on a 1-story. But the builder, or not the builder, the seller had redone the shower area in the master bathroom, and the way that they did it, they basically like over tightened the like new shower head that they had put on or something, and there's another gnat, and it bent the pipe in such a way that it started causing the shower to like not work properly, and it was causing minor flooding in my in the guest bedroom. Luckily I caught it right away, and because like I never go in the guest bedroom. The only reason I was going in the guest bedroom was because there's a new house, and I was like, hey, I'll check out the guest bedroom, and notice that, wait a second, it's wet over here on the floor. And so and also the shower wasn't quite working properly, so that was the other clue. And so they had to tear out a whole section of that wall, and then I had to get somebody out to like fix the wall, and so it was like a grand all done. Anyway. Also, when they the contractor repainted it, they didn't realize that it wasn't actual white paint. It was like off-white, and they didn't bother to match it. So now I have these just like splotches on the wall in the guest bedroom. So someday I'll paint it. Oh, so you have to pay at least 1K. That sucks, Gussie, but at least you don't have to pay more than that. Yeah, probably have to recarpet too. Yeah. Well, that sucks. But at least it's the only problem you've had in 15 years. Like that's pretty good. At least worthy of having to do the deductible and everything. That's pretty good. Yeah. No, houses are expensive. I recently had to do a fence, and that wasn't cheap either, let me tell you. Crown of Hamas, the latest quest pack? Yeah, I'm probably not going to ever do another quest pack in Lotro again. But I will do the main story. It's just enough quests for me to explore the area and have like the fun that I want to have in Lotro, without having to be annoyed at the game. I really like the sewer area with the crocodiles. It's a lot of fun. On Angmar? Yeah, I've seen you've been playing a lot of Lotro lately. You set the meal and wine and wait for Tefaiel's return. Yeah, no, if there's ever like an amazing quest pack, then I'll do it, but also I don't know when we thought it was a good idea to set up waiting timers in Lotro. Like, what are we doing, game? What are we doing? Like, do you want to give people time to rethink if they actually want to be playing Lotro? Like, why is there a timer? So that we can enjoy the sewer waterfall? Is that it? Oh man, it's such a nice sewer waterfall. I just can't believe it. Oh, and look at the algae growing on the wall. Oh man, it's just such a good time down. You hear someone moving around in the darkness. You're on 83. I haven't even touched the LI tracker, like... Oh yeah, I forgot. We have to actually, like, click on it. There we go. Once again, Tefasia's voice floats from the darkness. This is much better fare, stranger. You have my thanks. Now tell me again what you wish to learn. Why we're talking in a sewer to an NPC that we can't even see. That's what I wish to learn. You explain your intention to learn what befell Tathata in the days since she was last seen fleeing from the hidden harbor. Silence falls upon him, blah 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 for long moments. At last, Tefata's voice floats back to you. It's a really cool incentive. I mean, sure. I'm glad you're enjoying it, Gussie, honestly. It's not a me thing. Like, I don't like any sort of daily or anything like that. Like, don't get me wrong, I used to really like them. And I think they work well in Guild Wars too. But I just never got into the Lotro ones. Like, I've been logging into Lotro for years without a reward. I don't need one. Lotro should be the reward. Back in my day, we didn't even get rewards. We had to fight Angmar with our own 2 skills. I got really into Guild Wars 2 for a while, but I couldn't get past a certain part, and so then I just quit. Because I found out I picked, like, the hardest quest, or the hardest class, I mean, and so I was like, yeah, it's not working out. Like, all of a sudden the game got really hard, and I'm like, I don't care anymore. It's helping you for saving up for your weapons, since it's a slow quest. Yeah, okay, yeah, I can see that. The DLCs are too expensive. They had every expansion in Guild Wars 2, plus the base game of Guild Wars 2 for under $100 a little while. Like, wait for the holiday sales. It's not bad. Too boring and annoying. I mean, yeah, it definitely focuses on the dies, that's for sure. Many of us live here in the tunnels, stranger, more than you might think. Our eyes see much that the Tamir do not. For we can reach places even they cannot go. Perhaps they choose not to go there, but we have not that choice. All of Umbar Moho is our domain, and we, while the city is big, Umbar Moho has vastness in a different kind. A vastness of the smells of the sewer. Oh yes, so vast. You were into WoW for a while? I definitely jumped into WoW at the wrong time, and man, did not like it. I really loved the Warcraft 3 strategy game. That was really good. Yeah, I think the strategy games were amazing on story and everything. I could just never get into WoW's story. I should have played Classic though. I think I would have really liked that. A friend of mine witnessed Tathata's fight. By secret paths he followed her unseen. But he was not her only pursuer. An Umbari warrior woman chased at her heels, deadly daggers flashing in the torchlight. He pursued them both into Kamrabazur. Kamrabazur. What are these names? The camera sewer. No, I don't think that's what that translates to, but it could. Warlocks are awesome. Let's choose your favorite MMO. Yeah. The sewer urchin has friends? Yes, even the sewer urchin has more friends than most of the people playing this game. Oh, jeez. But among the vaults, he lost their trail. Many abandoned temples to the Church of the All-Seeing can be found in that place. It may be Tathata gained entrance to one of those, and stays there now in hiding. Of the other, I cannot say. My friend believes Tathata must have given her the slip as well, leaving her no choice but to return to the city above. That seems the most likely to me. Goodbye, stranger. I thank you for the food and for the wine. I hope Tefathusi has been a help to you. There is a brief rustling sound, and you know the girl has disappeared once again into the deeper darkness of Umbar Moko. The beast below. Oh, now we get a swift travel mithril. Okay. I see how it is. Alright, well the good news is it's right over here, hopefully. The bad news is we might not be able to go right over there, I don't know. It's just on the other side of this wall. What is even fighting us right now? The sewer itself. I wish so badly I could just go through there. But whatever, Lotro. We need to get up here and then go right. After all Andang did for you, sewer urchin? Oh my gosh. Hey. I never expect sewer urchins to be grateful, okay? Especially since we're calling them sewer urchins.
You have returned. Were you able to draw the notice of any among the Darasi?
Would scam ending again? Oh my gosh. You're currently in Destiny 2? Nice. Yeah, my big issue with Destiny 2 is that it's really hard to get into now that they've done it for so long. If Destiny 3 ever exists, I'm gonna play that. I wish I would've got in on the ground level at Destiny 2. You tell Baruch about what you learned from Tafasi, and he chuckles quietly. The net is closing about your prey, Andang. Kamarazaburers. I have already sent your elf friend into that place. Several of the circled areas on the map they showed to me indicated locations within those vaults. And the words of Tarasi have confirmed that Tathata's fight brought her to that place. You should look for your friends at Kintamulum in the northwestern reaches of Karamambazazur. Camera Bazaar. Marut prepares to go, but then he turns back to you, a concerned expression upon his face. There is one more thing, Andang. Reports from Camera Bazaar indicate that at least one terrible creature prowls the vaults and corridors of that place. Something must have escaped from the arena, and until Rothong's men can retrieve it, that region of Umbar Monko cannot truly be called safe. Be careful. Yeah, also Destiny 2 takes a ton of storage, that's true. But I think part of that's because they don't reuse assets a lot. Like, Lotro's like the asset reuse king. Like, they do it too much, in my opinion. Also, Myth, I don't know if you saw, but the next Battlefield beta next weekend, it's supposed to have the New York map. So I'm re-downloading it. I should have never uninstalled. Oh, dang. A sewer corpse. Sewer corpses have silver coins, pitted axes, lumps of whatever that wax is, and encrusted stuff. I mean, it's gonna be the New York map. I don't know what that will entail. I don't know if the elf Alurin is gonna be in his natural habitat or not, but also Alurin is not from like New York proper, so I don't know. But virtually we'll be adjacent. We'll be virtually adjacent to visiting him. But yeah, apparently Battlefield 6 is supposed to have a free Battle Royale mode. I might do that when it comes out. I still haven't decided if I'm going to buy the actual game or not. I don't think I'm good enough at it to justify buying it, but we'll see. If it was only 50 bucks, I'd get it in a heartbeat, but it's supposed to be like 70, and I'm like, I don't know. I don't know, you know? There's a lot of other games I could buy for that. Have we gotten this stable? Where is this stable? There is this stable. Why do you laugh so evilly? How do we get over there? I guess we have to go up and then over. The maze of the sewers. Why did they build all this? Like, this is such a waste of... Oh my goodness. Like, I don't know what it is, but Lotro goes like way above and beyond every time they have to go underground. And they'll flesh out just like the largest place possible. It's like, I don't know if that's always the best idea, Lotro. Don't get me wrong, this place seems cool. But do we really need like 20 stables of underground? You're the complete opposite opinion. I mean, that's fair. Just after Moria, I'm still like... Yeah, but that's because you're a dwarf mist, so, you know. You're a dwarf at heart. I don't know
Let
what
us
that
move
is.
forward with care.
Trick is to waste your game time. I mean, it seems like that. Andang, there you are. Let us move forward with care. There are several locations within Camera Bazaar that Dathata marked on her map with charcoal. And any of them could indicate the place where now she hides. You ask Corridan if he or his sister have encountered any of the beasts rumored to have escaped from the arena, and he shakes his head. No, but the folk we have met within speak of little else. Whatever is being kept in the holding pens of the arena must have been ferocious indeed to frighten them so. The sound of its roaring in the darkness is apparently enough to make your blood run cold. Any of them? Sigilith makes no sound, but you can tell she does not believe these reports. Her brother continues. We may encounter this creature or creatures if we continue our search of Camera Bazaar. I just want to be prepared. Be prepared. Let them mark the locations we still must investigate on your map, and encourage you to combat any of the other dangers that cross your path. Getting close. You love having 14% finesse. Wander, wanderer, wander. No, like, I forget which one. There was one part of Gundabad where I really liked the underground, but... And don't get me wrong, Lotro does a really good job with underground areas. I just think it's funny that they spend so much dev time fleshing these places out when I feel like it really doesn't need to happen. Anyway, I'm gonna take a quick break, get some Gatorade, and I'll be right back. Oh, the sheep's on fire. It's vomiting out flames. Oh my gosh. No, the sheep! They're dead. Oh my god. No, but yes, this is the best and worst thing ever.
Oh my god. I'm shaking from laughing.
I think that might be enough.
Would you do something for me?
To reach level 50. There we go, chat. Level 50. We did it. We're one of the cool kids now. Yeah. That's how that works, right? I can't see the game, but I feel cool. We're level 50. Like, really need to. Oh, the boats are following each other. It's the love boats. Ooh, he's getting caught in the corner. Are they gonna go together? Ooh, they going together. Ooh. You could run, but you can't hide, buddy. It's the love boats. Let's go. 2 peas in a pod. The steamy action. Ooh, they follow it. Oh my gosh. Okay, we need to go into this area, kill some sand shifters, kill some eye cultists, and discover 3 places. So let's go do just that. Really diseased temple bat? Ooh. Yeah, no, I agree. Yeah, no, if they added in, like, useful use of the area, sure. But... you know, Lotro likes to waste your time, but I come to expect that when I play Lotro, so it's no surprise to me. This place is cool, though. Cultist mass in these halls, but there is no sign of Tathata. Oh, my lag game. I think we're gonna go up the steps just to explore. Bye. What do we have here? Boring. I was hoping for something spicy. We're really hurt. Here we go. Beautiful zone, but there's so many bugs that you couldn't find yourself to forgive it, yeah. You've discovered nothing. Yay! You did it! I'm not saying Lotra's a Dora the Explorer episode, but it might be. Okay, we need one more sandcrawler. Really? There we go. Alright, now we can just mount up and scout the other places. They just keep repeating the same... Oh my gosh. It's like a never-ending loop. Are you kidding me? They stopped us? Oh my gosh. Also, veterans of Dalal encampment are here, but there's no sign of Tathata. don't lose your head. Don't lose your head, dude. Don't lose your head. He's a very seasoned gladiator, guys. He's very seasoned, okay? He's a very seasoned gladiator, you know? Lots of salt and pepper on that guy. He's seen some things, or maybe not. Okay, the undead stalk these corridors. That's great. So glad we found that information out. Alright. Super Grand, what's up? The Headless Knight. Yes, we found him. Very seasoned gladiator indeed. Time to go back from whence we came. Well, there we go. We're free! Fly, my pretties, fly, fly! Oh my gosh. Well, there goes our mount. To reset everything.
What does Sigileth say to this?
We found something, Andang. It was not marked on Tothata's map, but Sigileth feels certain this is the location to which she fled. Should we investigate it now? What says my sister to this? This is the place. Okay.
There is something worrisome on the air.
This is the passage my sister discovered. Judging from the air in here, few have come this way. But there is no sign of Tathata anywhere in Camera Bazaar. But if we can find the words unseen ones... I told her to wait, but she has gone on
Let us
ahead.
move forward with care.
Thanks for reminding us of your elfness with your smells. I'm sure the sewer was quite awful for you. Yes, it was. Humans. The beast? Oh no. I hear movement ahead. Ready yourself? Okay.
Look out!
That's a big bear. The rampaging beast escapes into Greater Kama Bazaar is gone. I think we found the creature that escaped from the arena, Andang. Let us hope it does not harm the folk who dwell within Umbar Moko. We will hunt it later. For now, let us continue on in search of our true quarry. Why do we hear voices down here? Oh, dang.
Beware.
A dying Umbari woman lies in a pool of her own blood. The woman blinks up at you through the bloodshot eyes, and her face is familiar. You have found Cruel Dancer. Andang. She manages weakly. I do not have much time left to me. I was careless. Oh, she's voicing it. Cool.
I believed I knew all there was to know about my prey. But I was wrong.
Dang. Tathata! You have nowhere left to run. Now you are mine. Did you believe you would be chasing me, bounty hunter? It was not so. She's a Beorning? Okay, we're hunting a sewer Beorning. That's where Lotro's gone. I'm sure Tolkien would be proud. Yes, I missed that chapter in Return of the King. The sewer Beorning chapter. I don't remember that part. Cruel Dancer shakes her head, but the motion causes her great pain, and she winces. I was the deadliest woman in all these lands, Andang. But my luck, my fortunes, they have all abandoned me. Did it happen when I killed the Blade Twist? Ever since then I have had ill fortune. I never considered that Tathata might possess such power. The dying woman gathers what remains of her strength. I want to confess to you something, Andang. Will you bring me into the sunlight? I have spent too long in darkness. Too long as Cruel Dancer. I would be Galantini again instead. Yes, we can do as she asks. But I do not think she has very long left to her, Andang. She may not survive the journey above ground. Still, we must make the attempt. Galantini laughs weakly, a thin sound in the silence of the Umbari night. Umbari night, Umbari day, Umbari night. Oh my goodness. It was too much to hope for sunlight, I suppose, she murmurs. I was not always as I am, Andang. I was like you, an adventurer for hire, accomplishing the small tasks that need doing. It was a simple life, but a good one. There was food on the table for my husband, Jaduth, and my daughter, Ashanath. But it did not last. Breathe the fresh air while you can? Yeah, no kidding. My husband was accused of stealing a vase from a wealthy nobleman, a man called Firasak. He did not, I know he did not, but he was slain for the crime. I had to take on even more dangerous tasks to supply my Ashanath, even murder. That paid the finest of all, Andang. But the first victim of my knife was the sweetest. Firasak, the nobleman who falsely accused my Jaduth. He deserved the death I gave to him. But I did not stop at Farasak, for I had tasted the deadly nectar of death. I was away for longer and a longer time. I told myself the coins I gave my neighbors to watch my daughter, Ashanath, were all for her benefit. The name Galantiani no longer applied to me, for I had grown hard and cold. I was now Hezafen, the cruel dancer, and I delighted in the slaughter. Firasath had deserved death, but he would not be the last, and some who died at the hands of the cruel dancer deserved it less than me. Many did. Whatever you have to tell yourself, lady. Sounds suspicious to... I mean, she's not a good person, that's for sure. It was best for Ashanath that her mother remain only a memory, for I had grown addicted to the danger and the sight of the blood I spilled. It had become an obsession. Marborn, what's up? She falls silent for a long moment, and you wonder if her life has ended. But then she coughs and sputters back to awareness. Gotta get a drink first, my goodness. The city was not a place of safety in those years. The Church of the All-Seeing saw its enemies everywhere. The neighbors who watched after my daughter were taken in sacrifice to the Makada, Korbo, and their home burned. On that day, Ashanath joined her father, but when I returned to the burned frame that had been a home, there was no vengeance to be had. The Dark Lord worshipped by the Church of the All-Seeing was not like Faraska. I could not be certain he even lived. If he had not have lived, could he be slain? I prayed upon the church for a time, often for free. But when my coins ran out, I had few choices left to me. I stopped returning to the burned husk, where once I lived with my Jaduth and my Ashanath. I only felt alive when I completed with other bounty hunters for the most dangerous work I could find. Exhausted by her tale and the loss of so much blood, Galantani falls silent. What bounties could be more dangerous? Could you die already? Like, how long are you gonna talk? Hurry up! I thought you were on death's door and weren't gonna be surviving. Turns out it's a big door. It's a really big door. Oh my gosh. What bounties could be more dangerous than those placed by Sakafel on the kindred of the Frustration and sadness wore upon her face as she lies dying in the moonlight. If only I could have chosen a different road. But that was not to be. In my heart I was always Hazafen. Galantani's voice is little more than a whisper now. Tathata kept me alive for days, Andang. With her terrible secret power, she could have slain me easily. But she had questions. Questions about you, Andang.
If my words have endangered you, I am sorry. I am sorry for a lot.
She is gone. We should make a place for her here. Let us find stones with which to mark as the sun rises. It's actually a really cool skybox. It is done. Last dance. Oh my gosh. Gordon remains silent for a long time. When he speaks again, his voice is quiet. My heart is conflicted, Andang. Galantani chose a path of cruelty and greed, and the words she spoke to Tathata will surely cause trouble for us in the days ahead. But still her end was a sad one. Gordon hands you a small dagger. I retrieved this from the floor where it had fallen during the struggle, Andang. It is the blade with which Galantani cut her path through this life, and it should accompany her in death. Do you agree? That's really weird and messed up, but okay. Sigla stands quietly, deep in thought. At last, she meets your eye. I am moved by Galantani's story, Andang, for in it I see something of myself reflected. What do I know? The price of obsession. Well do I know the price of obsession. Yeah, how you do. The cost of a single mindlessness. This Umbari woman knew nothing of elves. Would it surprise her to recognize that part of her in some part of my people? Or in Sigilith of Lorien herself? I cannot forget this woman, and will not. She named herself the Cruel Dancer, and it was a name well chosen, for hers was a dance with death, and such cannot last forever. Sigilith draws her sword. My blade has found its name, Andang. It shall be Baglitir. That is Cruel Dancer in Sindarin. And it shall remind me of she who participated in the death dance, and at last succumbed. She remains with me now. Sigilith sheaths Baghirti, and nods once more at the grave. Then she turns to you. Hamalek will want to know what we learned beneath the city. It is time to return to Dar Laja. And that will happen probably tomorrow night. I'm probably going to keep playing some Lotro for a while. So be on the lookout for that. Should be a lot of fun. I'm having a good time here. Just curious. The Song of Waves and Wind. Just to see how many chapters there are. There's 13 chapters and more to come apparently. When did this one come out? In March. So we haven't had any more stories since March. That's crazy. The strength of Sauron. I don't remember. Oh, that's volume 4. Okay. Yeah, that's not very clear. All right. We'd have festivals and stuff though. Yeah. Okay, so this has everything. Good. Because so far, in Volume 5, The Peace of Middle-earth, we've only had a kingly wedding. I really felt like the Black Book of Mordor was good, but I don't know. I feel like they still have a lot of loose ends in Mordor that we need to tie up. And then we've gone on another tangent to the Songs of Waves and Wind, and I feel like Lotro's just lost the plot. Like, most people just want to keep going on this, I feel like, but whatever. It is what it is. Anyway, let's go and find somebody to raid. I'm having fun here in Lotro still. You know what? I'm not really seeing anybody specific that I know in the Lotro community, but I'm sure there's a lot of good streamers over there. Feel free to say hi to one of them over here on Twitch and on YouTube. There's all sorts of good Lotro YouTubers. Be sure to check out a lot of them as well. Thank you everybody so much for tuning in today. Also, thank you YouTube for tuning into these Lotro streams. You guys don't turn into my other streams, which is fine. But you guys have been killing it over on YouTube for Lotro, man. It's almost like I used to play this all the time over there or something. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again tomorrow, hopefully for some more Lotro as we finish out this book and continue on. I believe there's, how many did we say? 13 books, and we're on 9 currently. Yeah, we're almost done with 9. There's 4 more books. So we should have like a couple weeks of streaming still before we get done with what we want to do in Lotro. So that's exciting. Anyway, take care everybody. Have a great rest of your day. And check out those other Lotro YouTubers and Lotro streamers. Till then, peace!